Okay, let's talk about something called DeMorgans law, as we just finished describing what logically equivalent statements are, meaning they have the same truth table result. And DeMorgans law is going to show that these are logically equivalent. And notice, here's our new symbol now for being logically equivalent. It looks kind of like an equal sign, but it's got 3 horizontal bars instead of 2. And that's our symbol now for logically equivalent. And here's what we've got. We've got the negation of A ANDed with B. Remember, parentheses gets priority, so PEMDAS says do the ANDing of the A and B first, then negate it, flip whatever the result is. That's going to be logically equivalent with not A or not B. Okay? And similarly here, the negation of the A ORed with B, or first and then negate the result, is going to be logically equivalent, same truth table as the negation of A ANDed with negation of B. Okay, so let's see what happens here. We'll put that into a sentence, or an English sentences kind of make more sense of it. So let's say we've got these two statements. A is going to be Gloria went to class today. B is going to say Juan went to class today. And let's put those into this format. So the negation of A and B would be Gloria and Juan didn't both go to class today. In other words, A and B, they both went to class, not. So both of them going to class did not happen. So that means one or the other could have shown up, but did they both show up? No, they definitely did not both show up. Okay. Now let's look at the right side here, the negation of the ANDing, and show that that should represent the exact same thing that happened. Not A, Gloria didn't show up, or not B, Juan didn't show up. One of those had to have happened. Either Gloria didn't show up or Juan didn't show up. Now, and possibly they both didn't show up, but one or the other didn't show up. Is that the same as what we had up here? Well, yeah. This could not have happened. Gloria and Juan did not happen. They didn't both show up. There's the and. That would mean they both showed up. The negation. So that means they both could not have shown up. One or the other, maybe, or none. This says either Gloria didn't or Juan didn't for sure. So at least one of them did not show up. So that means the exact same thing. Okay. Now let's look at the other one here, where we have the negation of the or statement, and then not A ANDed with not B. Okay, it's going to be very similar, so we'll talk about this real quick. But the negation says it's not true that one or the other didn't or showed up. So here's the or statement. One or the other showed up? Not. Okay, it's not true that one or the other showed up. Okay, so in other words, neither, and then either not A or not B happened here. So Gloria didn't show up, and Juan didn't show up, so neither one was at class. So in this case, it had to be, both of these represent no one showing up to class. Either one or the other happened, not, so none of them could happen. And here it's not A and not B. They must have both not showed up. So we see from this scenario that these are equivalent to each other logically.